So what we're going to do in this session is we're going to walk through some of the new features and functionality that Microsoft in particular has developed over the past year and a half to help organizations like yours take advantage of these business intelligence features to be able to provide solid improvements to your bottom line. These are not aspirational or pie in the sky goals. What we're going to be going over are easy ways for you to take advantage of services that are out there already to help your business. As part of that, I think it's illustrative to talk about what the total opportunity is that we're looking at. On the worldwide level, there's approximately $1.6 trillion in value that organizations are achieving through investments in data and business analytics. That's in comparison to companies that don't have that capability. So it's not that there's $1.6 trillion just sloshing around. Realistically, the companies that get this are going to get some of that pie. The companies that are not on board with business intelligence are going to miss out. Even as recently as within this year, actually the source that we're using this for is from April, after surveying 2,000 different companies, there were a couple of key insights that really emerged from that survey. The first is that organizations that are taking advantage of this are doing so by collecting a wide array of data. So I know that there's a lot of hype in the media right now around the concept of big data, whether you're a Netflix or an Amazon. And certainly those organizations are taking advantage of those data sets. But expanding what you think of as data that you're collecting to other, even more mundane types of data can certainly assist your organization. I chatted with a company the other day who was mostly involved with logistics. They were going around and delivering products to individual consumers' houses on a regular basis. One of the data sets that they had never taken advantage of was that they were actually collecting data on driver routes. So every time that a driver drove a truck from point A to point B, even though it was the same route more or less week to week or month to month, with the addition of 10 or 15 different customers, those routes had very rarely ever changed. And as an aggregate, when you looked across the entire organization and the entire geographic footprint that they used, even though they were collecting the data on how long it was taking for those routes to take place, they'd never really analyzed it before. So being sure that you're capturing a diverse set of data, not just the data that's living right now in a database that you know about, but every single data source that you have access to, whether that's data that's being collected by devices or people in the field, whether that's social data through things like Facebook or Exchange or Yammer, you name it. If there's a data source that's out there, the more progressive companies tend to be collecting it.